Hello everyone, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned and press the bell icon. Fear and anxiety can affect all of us every now and then. It is only when it is severe and long lasting that doctors class it as a mental health problem. If you feel anxious all the time for several weeks, or if it feels like your fears are taking over your life, then it's a good idea to ask your doctor for help. The same is true if a phobia is causing problem in your daily life or if you are experiencing panic attacks. Then how can you help yourself? Face your fears if you can. If you always avoid situations that scare you, you might stop doing things you want or need to do. You won't be able to test out whether the situation is always as bad as you expect. So you miss the chance to work out how to manage your fears and reduce your anxiety. Anxiety problems tend to increase if you get into this pattern. Exposing yourself and your fears can be an effective way of overcoming your anxiety. Know yourself. Try to learn more about your fear or anxiety. Keeping an anxiety diary or thought record to note down whether it happens and what happens. You can try setting yourself small achievable goals for facing your fears. You could carry with you a list of things that help at times when you are likely to become frightened or anxious. This can be an effective way of addressing and underlying beliefs that are behind your anxiety. Exercise. Increase the amount of exercise you do. Exercise requires some concentration, and this can take your mind off your fear and anxiety. Relax. Learning relaxation techniques can help you with the mental and physical feelings of fear. It can help just to drop your shoulders and breathe deeply. Or imagine yourself in a relaxing place. You could also try learning things like yoga, meditation, or massage. Healthy eating. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables and try to avoid too much sugar. Resulting dips in your blood sugar can give you anxious feeling. Try to avoid drinking too much tea and coffee, as caffeine can increase anxiety levels. Avoid alcohol or drink in moderation. It is very common for people to drink when they feel nervous. Some people call alcohol touch courage. But the after effects of alcohol can make you feel even more afraid or anxious. Complementary therapies. Some people find that complementary therapies or exercise, such as relaxation techniques, meditation, or yoga, help them to deal with their anxiety. Faith or spirituality. If you are a religious or spiritual person, this can give you a way of feeling connected to something bigger than yourself. Faith can provide you a way of coping with everyday stress, and attending church and other faith groups can connect you with a valuable support network. Talking therapies. Talking therapies like counseling or cognitive behavioral therapy are very effective for people with anxiety problems, including computerized cognitive behavioral therapy, which takes you through a series of self-help exercises on screen. Medication. Drug treatments are used to provide short-term help rather than looking at the root of anxiety problems. Drugs may be most useful when they are combined with other treatments or support. Support groups. You can learn a lot about managing anxiety from asking other people who have experienced it. Local support groups or self help groups bring together people with similar experiences so that they can hear each other's stories, share tips, and encourage each other to try out new ways to manage themselves.